Welcome again. Today, we are going to dive deep into the world of Power Automate. Here, we'll discuss how we can work with Power Automate desktop custom form. Let me explain you what is custom form in Power Automate desktop. To display custom form actions is based on the adaptive cards technology. Message box enables you to prompt user to enter various inputs such as text, dates, and file or display informations and result on the screen. Although most actions of this group can handle scenario where single input is required, some automations may require a combination of inputs and outputs. The best approach to address these scenarios is to display custom form actions. So for using this, let me create one flow. Within this flow, we'll specify the name as custom forms. We'll click on create. Here, write display. And once you write, you see display custom form action is available. Now, to work with custom form designer, simply click on custom form and this will navigate it to the next window where you will see form elements and the custom form properties. Now to use this, simply just add text input and this will create ID of text input. Here we can specify label if you want, otherwise we can keep it blank. Next options, we want to specify default value. If you want to add default value, maybe you can enter, please enter your name. Here, maybe you can add first name and style will be text. Maximum length, if you want to set up, you can create this. Otherwise, it will accept till what is the default value of text box. Spacing, if you want to keep default or specify whichever spacing you want, you can height and width, you can also set it up. If you want to add the validations, you can also click on required. Without adding value in this field, you won't be able to proceed it further. And exactly similar way, we can also configure the error message and the pattern. As of now, I'm not setting up anything else. We'll click on done for this. After that, if we wanted to add one more field, exactly similar like this, we'll create a copy of it and paste it. Here we'll get text input 2 and this time I want to add last name. Please enter your last name. Is the text I wanted to display within that. And after that, if we wanted to add button, we'll just add submit. Here you can keep ID. This ID we are considering for future scope. Like if you want to use the variable and ID name, that we can use it. Title, if you want, you can specify here submit. Now to preview of form is available here, which you can see it quickly. If you wanted to add date inputs, you can also specify it. As of now, let me save this and run the flow and see how it looks. Now you can see this value is available. So first name, let me enter here, RPA Hub. Let me copy and paste it multiple times because we have set here the maximum length of 11. So now after this value, it will not accept any value. And when we will add required, this will be asterisk mark, and without entering this value, you won't be able to proceed it. So here you can also add some value like RPA, and click on submit. This value will be submitted successfully. Similarly, we can also use other fields like toggle input, choice set input. If you want to select any file, you can drag and drop, and even you can set the ID. ID is a unique character which we can use it for further usage. Even as a part of actions, you can see time input, text block, or image. These all informations are available. If you want to just create text block, you can add it here, and this text block will be saved successfully, where you can add background image and all. So all those informations will be useful at the time of coding. Here, if you want to add image, where you can specify the ID will be image, specify the URL of that image, alternate text, which is alt text, which we are using in HTML, other programming language. Spacing, if you want to specify it medium. If you want to set the alignment like left, right, center, all those alignments will be set it up. Height, whichever heights you want. If you want to stretch, or maybe you can keep it to pixel wise, that is also possible within Power Automate desktop versions. Style, if you want to create as a person, you can create it and click on save. Let me run this and you'll have some image icons are available. Now you can see new text block. Here we have added file. Whichever files you will select, that file will be added and we click on submit. Image is not available. Reason behind it, because we have not added or specified any image. That's why this image is not populated at the time of executions. Here we have to add the fields. That's why it will go further. So this is how we can generate a custom form to ask the input from the user, and based on that we can proceed it further. So this display custom form will definitely come up with some more example based on that, and will explain in detail how we can utilize it in further go. So from explanation point of view, that's it from today's content. Here you can see all those fields are available. Whichever you want, you can see it here as well. So that's all from today's video. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you think so this will be useful, don't forget to share within your circle. Thank you for watching.